I'm Ionescu. I'm a professional makeup artist, and in this video I will show you how to create this timeless, glamorous makeup look that I think is one of the most requested looks that I ever had in my entire career, by clients, by celebrity clients, and by brides also. So if you want to see how to achieve this flawless, camera ready, photo ready makeup look, keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started and see how this look will turn out. The first step that I'm going to take is taking care of my lips. The next step that I will do is take care of the eyebrows, and I'm starting with this soap brow by Westbarn Company, and I am activating it with this prep mist with coconut flavor. And I have this special brush so I can apply the product directly with it. And after creating a paste, I will come and comb the hair, the brow hairs, into a diagonal direction. And if I want to press them to be more lifted, I can use the other side of the brush. This is actually a cool brush, I like it. And I like that the bristles are so short, so you can really push the hairs close to the root. Before I apply another type of brow product, I have to wait a couple of minutes, not minutes, a couple of seconds, more like a minute, for the soap to dry. I will continue with the skincare, and I'm applying this is from Institut Esthederm, and it's like serum slash toner slash water. I will also come with this intensive hydrating serum. It's by InnisFree, and I will apply the serum on the face, also around the eyes and on the neck. Feels really fresh. I like the smell. Smells like green tea. As a primer, I am using the Estee Lauder one. It's a water glow primer, and I'm applying it with the same brush. It's a little bit light reflective, but I like it that it is very hydrating, and it also helps the makeup to last longer since it's also a primer. For foundation, I'm using this Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Cover foundation, and the shade is 275, and I will apply it also with the same foundation brush, but this foundation is really thick and high coverage, so I'm making sure that I'm not taking all the product into the brush and pushing it down to the brush, and then nothing will stay on top. So I'm taking it just little by little, and I find it that the best way is to come with a sponge, a damp sponge, after applying a really thin layer of foundation, and really work the product in and warm it, because it's kind of hard to blend only with the brush. It's not very matte. When it's setting, it's really setting, so you have quite a time for blending, but once it will set, it will not move. It's not a very easy to use foundation. I mean, it is not very easy to blend on the face because it's more thick and it's not that liquidy. And you might have some blending problems if you are not used to this type of texture. I had some love and hate relationship with this foundation because sometimes I just feel like it won't look good on the skin, but most of the time it's because the skin wasn't prep good enough. And if I find it that it's too drying for the skin, I will just mix it with a little bit of hydrating foundation or just a drop of dry oil. Next step is taking cream blush, and I'm taking this red color and I'm using a small synthetic brush, and I'm blending the color really well on the palette before applying it to the face. And before I apply it, I want to test it on the hand to see if the color is really strong. And if it's really strong, I will just blend it first on the hand. And then what is left on the brush, I will just tap it in both sides because the brush is really full with product right now. And after it's not so full, after I blend it just a little bit on both sides, I can come with the foundation brush and just blend everything. So I'm thinking as a two-way step, first applying it with a smaller brush and just adding the color, and to blend it at the end for the final blend I'm using the foundation brush. What a lovely color. Now we're moving on to the eyebrows, and then I will finish the face and the rest of the makeup. I am taking this brow pomade in the shade Sand from WB Co, and this one is more of a yellow green tint, is not red at all. And I'm taking this pastel brush and I'm just making like a shadow to the eyebrows. I like the fact that it's not so dark. And after I'm shading just a little bit the eyebrows, then I can come with a brow pencil or anything else to draw some lines. Now I'm taking the brow pen in the shade Roots, and I'm just adding some hair. If I want the brows to be a bit softer, I'm taking just a little bit of concealer and the concealer brush, and I am applying it on top. Not too much, just a little bit of more light. Okay, now with the same brush that I used for eye primer, I'm taking a little bit of concealer and I'm just cleaning out the outer edge of the brow. So with the same shade that I use on the face, I am taking a small brush and I am making a line. Actually, it's more of a shadow from the beginning of the eyes and move it upwards. I'm doing the same thing on the other side. And then I'm taking a bigger brush, more of a blending brush, and I'm using the tip of the brush to blend everything. And if it's too hard to blend, I'm just using this yellow powder from the palette only to blend the edge. And with a bigger brush, the one that I use to blend the color, I'm taking the same shade and I am blending it on the outer edge of the eyelid towards the temples. And when I'm keeping my eyes open, I just want to see a lifted shadow. And with the bigger brush, I'm just blending everything. Now I'm taking this copper shade and I'm applying it on the outer corner of the eyes and more closer to the center of the lid. It's more of a diagonal shape. And I'm blending everything with the same brush. In the inner corner, I will use this color. And this is a Leonardo 31 brush. And I'm blending it outwards. And the next color is this really lovely golden shade that I will apply on the first part of the eyelid, the inner part of the eyelid. And I'm blending it outwards. Taking the same brush and blend. And now for the accents, oh my god, I love this color. It's by Bodyography. The shade is Bubbly, and I'm taking a flat natural hair brush from Dior, and I will apply it in the center of the lid. You can also do this step with your fingers. Ooh, I really like this. So now that the eyeshadow is almost done, I'm taking a small eyeliner brush, and the Illamasqua Precision Gel Liner, and I'm only contouring the outer part of the eye, and I'm making a fine eyeliner that I will blend after. Now I'm taking a MAC 224 brush and this plum shade from the same Ofra palette, and I'm just blending the outer part of the eyeliner. And I'm going back on the lower part. I'm curling my lashes. I'm using the Bodyography Stiletto Mascara. And I really like it when I curl my lashes first because it will keep them really curled. And this mascara is interesting for me because it's very long lasting, although it's not waterproof, and it will take off only with hot water. Now I'm also applying mascara on the lower lashes. And another layer on the top lashes. Now I'm taking a yellow waterproof eyeliner, and this one is from Makeup Forever, and I want to open up a little bit the eyes and make them more big. And I think this color is perfect because it's not too white, but in the same time really brightens the look. As a highlighter, I'm using this peach one in the Leonardo 8 brush. And I'm applying on the top of the cheekbones. A little bit on the arch of the brow, the inner of the, in the corner of the eyes, on top of the brows. For lashes, I'm using this Foaming Individuals by Ardell, and this is a combo pack. They have short, medium and long. I'm using the long ones at the corner of the eyes for a more elongated look and a more cat eye shape. I find it really difficult to apply individual lashes on myself because I'm not really used to the angle. I mean, 2 or 3 are okay, but if I try to make the whole eye, I find it really difficult. I really need help. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills tweezer, the best tweezer that I found. It's also great for plucking hairs, but also for applying eyelashes. And the glue is Duo Quick Set. Okay, so I will apply some more and then I'll come back. Moving on to the lips, I'm taking off the lip balm and I'm applying lip contour. This one is by Smashbox. Oh my god, this color is amazing. It's like the perfect red for me. And I love this color so much that I feel like I don't have to put anything on top of it, but let's say if I want to have something on top, maybe more hydrating, I tested some colors, and the most beautiful one I think is this one, the most suiting for this look, and is this lipstick. Is by Tom Ford, the F Ink Fabulous. And let me just take a spatula to put some on my palette. Okay, so this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching and for being here with me. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope I will see you soon. Bye.